All right, so coming back from church today, and sometimes at the end of people's driveways, they have like uh, yard sale stuff and whatever. Well, we've stopped at one, and they had a table, whole tons of free items, of free things. They're getting rid of books, all kind of stuff, and I saw a whole stack of books there, and I started looking through them, and I found such a trove of New Age and occult books. I just felt completely compelled to take them so I could get rid of them. So that's what we're going to do today. So I'm going to show you. I found this one. It's called Beyond the Secret, the Spiritual Power and the Law of Attraction. And again, that's manifestation, witchcraft. It teaches how you're a god and you can make things by your own mind. You have power of all that kind of stuff. We also have The Secret. Now this one, the Rhonda Byrne, she claims to be a Christian or something like that, but she's actually a witch, and she uses the power of automatic writing and other kinds of things like that to write these materials. Again, how you can create, you have power, you have God powers, and you can make things by your own mind. And a lot of Christians actually taken up by The Secret and her filth and garbage. Another book here about the rules, this game of life, and just philosophy, and just how it's all in your power, your ability, your what you think, what you feel, all that kind of stuff. You need to be careful about these kinds of things and getting caught up in New Age and philosophies that you have powers and abilities. No, you don't. Angel inspirations, different angel beings and their names, and angel guides and angel powers, and how you can conjure them, and how they can come to you and teach you. And like in Catholic Church, they teach you angels can come to you and all that kind of other nonsense. But the Bible says to abstain from will worship of angels. Eckhart Tolle, an absolute blasphemous heretic, he teaches that you can be a Christ. You can be a Christ, that you have Christ powers. And he teaches a lot of like Hindu type stuff too. And Eckhart Tolle is a big name in the occult world. And you need to be careful of him. And he has to say he's a liar, he's a false prophet, he's an evil, wicked individual, and leads a lot of people to hell. The Tibetan Book of Living and Dying, Tibetan mysticism, Tibetan powers. They teach a lot of Buddhist type stuff, and how, again, you're a god, a god type, and that you can elevate yourself by meditation, good deeds, that kind of stuff, and you can earn a spot in heaven, their kind of heaven. Yeah, Tibetan mysticism. Oh, here's one. Feeding your demons. Enough said. Okay, we got another one. Traveling inward. Hinduism, Buddhism, all about self-reflection, the power of self, power of your own meditation, your own abilities, and how, again, you have power in and of yourself. You can be as God, knowing the difference between good and evil. The Seat of the Soul. Again, more provocative, thought-provoking work by the author, The Dancing with Wu Li Masters. Buddhism, Hinduism, self-reflection, self-power, self-abilities, all this kind of stuff. But the Bible says all power is of God. There's no power but of God. That all these kinds of teachings is of the devil. And we got again, more Awaken the Giant Within, again about yourself, taking control of your own mental, emotional, physical, financial, kind of like Joel Osteen type stuff. It's all about you. You can create of your own self. The spiral dance. Now, I've heard of this one. About rebirth of the ancient religion of the great goddess. Goddess worship, about circle worship, spiral. It's just amazing, absolutely amazing. Meditation. All about how to meditate and things to meditate upon and how to meditate. Zen, Buddhism. All about Zen and different things to focus on in Zen, Zen inspirations, Buddhism. Oh wait, there's more. All about nature worship. That's it. But what does the Lord say? I am the way, the truth, and the life. All else are lies. The thief comes to steal, to kill, and destroy. He wants to destroy your faith, destroy everything that the Lord has said. You can be as God, knowing the difference between good and evil is what the devil wants. Is look at all your abilities, your focus about nature made itself. They suppress the truth in unrighteousness, and they change the truth of God into a lie, and they worship and serve the creature more than the Creator. Satan is the counterfeit. Everything the Lord has said, the devil says the opposite. So, what do you do with these kinds of things? Acts 19:19, it says, and they took all their books of curious arts and burned them. Well, we don't have a burn pit here, so I thought a dumpster, garbage bin is just as good. So, that's what you do with that kind of garbage.